Shanmugam, it seems that the Orlando shooter was working alone. What is the likelihood of self-radicalization attacks occurring in Singapore?
That is a significant risk. It has happened a number of times. As you might know, here we have arrested people who were self-radicalized, had intended to go to the Istana Open House and do violence to the President, to the Prime Minister. So what are we doing? I highlighted this as one of the significant threats we have. And there are a number of different things we have to do. One is, of course, education, so that our population is inoculated against the threat of radicalization, but it's not going to be foolproof. Our communities have to come together. Families have to look out for suggestions of radicalization, evidence of radicalization, and our security agencies have to be extremely alert. And we have the Internal Security Act. When we identify, we move in, we arrest before the individual is able to do any harm. And then we try and work with the individual, with the help of the community, to try and de-radicalize. But that's not to say that all of these measures will completely ensure that we will not be attacked. In fact, there is quite a famous quote by one of the IS propagandists saying, look, blend into the community, don't stand out, and do what you can. Use your car to run down somebody, throw somebody down from a building, use a rock to hit somebody, knife someone. Are you able to prevent people from carrying knives? So you have threats in a variety of forms. Thankfully, our population is, across all the races, is not infected by extremism to any substantial degree. We are moderate, and we have to try and keep it that way.
Minister, can you share what the government is doing, to prevent the occurrence of such attacks?
It requires, you see, the way I would put it is, what are we doing to protect ourselves? SG Secure is a very important movement. It's not something the government can do by itself. It's a call to the entire nation to come together, everyone to be prepared. What happens if you are caught in the middle of an attack? Run, hide, tell. We'll be launching an app at some point this year soon, which will allow citizens, Singaporeans, anyone, easy access to notify the police. We will knock on every door to door, to try and train people in emergency response. And we will put AEDs in every other block, or one out of every 3 blocks, so that people can use them to save lives. And people have used them to save lives. So we will train the population. At the same time, we will substantially upgrade the capabilities of our emergency response teams, which you have seen on the Police Open Day.
What do you think about the community efforts such as